Wires and shit's right there, buddy.
Okay.
Damn it, Kevin, now I gotta get it
Hooked on the outside of the mouth too. Is your board underneath this?
No, it's right there next to the scissors. See
Okay, I see it.
I'll say it is. Hell yeah.
13. Boom.
Okay, pressure's off of me.
This.
I'm fishing. He's just out for a Sunday cruise.
Running his boat one last time before he has to put it up for the winter.
Yeah,
There you go.
baby. I'm not shaking. Beautiful shaking.
My keeper yesterday come off a boulder like that up by the dam. Out there with live bait on it. That'll be a flop.
He was up there shallow. Man, these fish are mean.
Yeah, it's a slot.
All the things. Baby brush hole. 13 and a half.
Thinks he's only about 12.
He looks bigger than me. I think he's 14. I think he's chunkier than me.
He's about 13 and an eighth. I'll see if he's 13-inch the shit out of him. Damn high.
Probably what we're dealing with here.
Might be.
Bang. Yep, I got one.
Maybe it won't be a hybrid. It's the right length. It's the wrong species. Is it a hybrid or is it?
Yep, I got him in the back.
Quick release. That's good. That'd be a good eater.
Mm-hmm. Should have had you put him on film. Never thought of it. I heard it's been raining today.
It's just humid.
fish. Uh-huh.
Bigger than what I got. Bigger than what I got. He is a cull. Well, that's the end of one of the worst Kentucky Bass Nation seasons I've ever had. And pretty bad state championship as far as weigh-ins go. I caught a ton of fish. I can't complain about that. I mean, I bet on Saturday I probably caught 15 fish over 12 inches, but couldn't get anything over 15. And of course, on Sunday, you see, we caught them pretty good. I probably went through about 15 to 20 fish that were over 12 inches, but under 14. My partner, I tell you what, he was on it. He was killing them on a jerkbait, little small jerkbait. He probably caught twice as many as me. He was really catching a bunch of fish. I just never could make the jerkbait work. I caught a couple fish on it. I caught a hybrid on it, and caught a couple bass. Also caught some bass on a baby brush hog, and my little bait that I'd been using the prior day seemed to be the key for me. And that may be one of the issues. When I first started the day, I was trying to conserve those Magnum trick worms. So I thought, a 5-inch Senko is about the same size, about the same diameter, thickness, everything. So I tried putting that on the shaky head. I fished it for, hour and a half, first thing in the morning. Never got a bite on it. Never got a bite. As soon as I put the Magnum trick worm on that I'd cut down, I started catching some fish. It was the craziest thing. Later in the day, when the sun came out, I did have some Magnum trick worms in watermelon. They ate those pretty good too. But green pumpkin's really what they wanted, and didn't have enough of them. I tried to conserve them throughout the day. I was trying different things. Just didn't seem to work out. I kept feeling like if I put one of those shaky heads in front of a 15-inch fish, it would have eaten it. But I didn't weigh anything on Sunday. I had that one slot fish, pretty good slot too, probably 14 and a half. But it wasn't worth waiting in line. And as you saw, it rained real good during the day. And the sun did come out and dried everything out, including me. And as I'm waiting, I see my truck in the parking lot. It's like second to back down. The skies opened up again. I'd already had my rain jacket off, and I got sopped. So I really didn't feel like waiting in line to weigh that one fish. It wouldn't have done me any good anyway, I'm sure there were a lot of people who didn't weigh anything, but it would have maybe moved me up 2 places. Not enough to mess with. But I was also so tired and sore from being wet, even though I never really got cold. Just all the extra weight, all the wet clothes. I really felt bad. I was sore. It's the first time I've been fishing for that length of time in a long time, a couple of years, honestly. I hadn't even fished 8 hours straight since June, so maybe even May, I don't know. But that was my state championship, and I did have a blast. I had a good day out with Greg before our boat broke down. And then my partners that I had, even though I didn't have video on them because of the rain, I chose not to put cameras back there. I conserved the batteries and whatnot. So what I did was put all the batteries in the cameras. That way when the batteries went dead, because you don't want to run power when it's raining, I just switched cameras. And that way I could keep everything dry. But my 2 partners that I had each day, phenomenal people, great people. One of which I'd fished with his brother before, and he was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed being with him. And then somebody I've known for years and years and years. He usually used to go as a boater and started going as a non-boater. and had a blast with him. You know, you could tell we had a good time on Sunday, even though it rained and everything else. And of course, catching a bunch of fish doesn't hurt. It would have been nice to catch some to weigh in, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But it was still a fun trip. I'm glad I went. It proved to me that it's a lot tougher on me these days, being sore and everything else. I mean, at the end of the day on Sunday, I was not only sore, I felt beat up, pretty rough. So we're happy to get out of there, not have anything else torn up, and get back home and relax. I've got some other things planned for this fall. Hopefully a trip to Cumberland, or a few. Jake and I have been talking about going down and exploring different areas that he's not familiar with, and that's always fun. Want to go to Brookville, maybe try some walleye again. This time I'm going to take a fillet knife, and who knows? We might end up anywhere else. Just never know. I know I definitely need to get down to Williamstown some more. So we've got a lot of things that I want to do, but we've also got the backyard renovation going on. So there's a lot of little things going on. Don't know if I'm going to be able to go everywhere and fish everywhere that I really want to go. But I am looking forward to fall. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you the next time on Old School and Bass with Big Tim.